All right. Man, I haven't done a video. Here I am. I haven't done a video in like 2 weeks. Crazy busy. In the last 2 weeks, I've been to a wedding. I've been to a funeral. I have been to a weekend gathering of friends and things. My wife, she grew up in a small town, and one of their friends organized a get-together at the lake, of people from the old days, everybody hanging out, friends and stuff. Half of them were my wife's family because they, like I said, they grew up in a small town. It was a lot of fun, hung out at the lake and everything like that. It was cool. But yeah, funeral, wedding, all that stuff, everything's good though. Wife, been busy having to take her back and forth to doctor's appointments and stuff because, she's, I've mentioned before, she's got fibromyalgia and arthritis and stuff. And being with these coronavirus, all the, in our state opening back up and stuff like that, all these doctor's appointments kind of have come back at once, having to go visit, not just in, online with the, the doctor visits online and stuff like that. But actually having to go into the office and things. So I've been having to do that and everything. She's fine and everything. She even been tested for COVID twice and negative both times. So that's good. Which she hated. But I was just kind of doing a little check-in, I'm still here. I've just been so busy. I've got videos I want to do, property patrol and things like that. But since I'm here though, if any of you guys are subbed to Erick over there at SnJn Preps, he just lost his wife just a few days ago, like 3 days ago now. And so go over and give him some love and some support and everything. And I'll put a link to it, a lot of us have had family members pass on. And things happen for one reason or another and stuff, and so you know how it is. And he was married to his wife for many years, so it hurts my heart for him because all of us that are married and have found our true love, what it would be like, just to imagine it, so go over and give him some love. I'll put his link down below in the description box. He's a good dude, good channel. He's aware of things going on. But like I said, he just recently lost his wife to I'm not exactly sure how she passed. Illness, I believe, of some type. But go give him some love and some prayers and things like that. But also while I'm here too, since I haven't made a video, we've been seeing a lot of stuff coming out of a lot of stuff online, that's a myth, according to Nutty Nadler, about all the riots and looting and things like that. It's insane, the stuff going on. And a lot of the videos of just people freaking out over you not having your mask on. I mean, I've seen people like complete meltdowns. I saw a video of a guy minding his own business. He was just sitting there with a friend of his, and they were outside on a coffee shop, and some couple walked down the sidewalk and not even near him, they're probably 10-15 feet away from him, and she freaked out asking where his mask was. She threw a hot cup of coffee on the guy, Seen another story here, just today, a lot of us that when we go out to eat, you hit the fast food restaurant sometime, most of them are drive-through only a lot of times, and have been for a while. And guy in Burger King, a pretty new employee, he was working the drive-through, and a woman got mad at him. She said she was going to get her man. He came back, had some words with him, but then met him after he got off his shift in the parking lot, shot and killed the guy because of a long line, because they're not letting people in. So, between the riots and the mask, mandates that they're doing, that they're forcing on people, everybody's starting to get up here with it one way or another. And so people that are weak-minded lose their freaking minds, and shit like this happens. And the people with the riots and the Antifa and all that stuff, you know, we laugh at a lot of those people because we see their meltdowns, and it is funny, you know. I've laughed. I'm guilty of that. You know, I don't care if we laugh at them or not. But the thing is that you got to think about it, that these people are actually so mentally unstable and mentally weak and so communist-minded and the whole works about them, that they're dangerous. These people are dangerous. Not only are they dangerous to us as freedom lovers and patriots and lovers of this country and freedom and the Constitution, but they are dangerous to us as individuals, and they are dangerous to themselves and each other. I mean, we see the whole NFAC, whatever that shit is, the guys shooting him, you know, a couple of guys shooting themselves in the foot or leg or whatever happened to them because they're idiots. Then we see the explanations online with their leader, what's his name, Grandmaster J or whatever it is, whatever. I mean, come on. And the explanations and all just the stuff that we laugh at that stuff because it's just insane. You know, we're sitting there thinking, you know, a lot of it, I guarantee you, I mean, most of us are probably thinking the same thing. Like, are these people for real? Are they just that stupid? Or do they just not know how? You know, we laugh at it. But they're dangerous. The thing is that they're dangerous. These are people that will eventually, something is bigger is going to happen. You know, I mean, and then you have the complete left, like Jerry Nadler asked about the riots and looting and stuff like that going on in Portland and saying it was a myth. But we all see the videos daily of all this stuff happening. So my point is that keep your head on a swivel. Don't take these people for granted that, oh, they're a bunch of idiots. You know, hey, because they attack in numbers most of the time. And they are just that unstable. These people are mentally unstable. I mean, there's no other explanation about it. They're so into the left side of everything that they're just mentally unstable. Crybabies. I mean, but they are literally nuts. And that makes them dangerous to the individuals as ourselves, other people. I mean, we've seen them, you know, attack each other. You know, they start, you know, they attack the outside, but then they attack the inside too. And there's no, there's no talking to these people, because I know people like this, or have friends that are like that, family that are like that, family that are associated with, or have friends that are associated with that, and they lean that way. There's no debating these people. I have given up a long time ago on debating these people with common sense, and like to have actual discussion. To have actual discussions like, well, why do you feel that way? What can be done? What kind of common ground can we come to as humans that we can agree on and things like that? There's nothing. There's nothing that you can say. There is nothing that you can do. Nothing that is going to change their mind or make them think any different. They are like that, and they think like that. And if you do not think exactly like they do, even if you're a Democrat, if you don't think exactly like they do, then you're wrong. There's nothing that you can say, even if you're in agreement with on some things, you're still wrong in their eyes. There's nothing that you can say. And the hate that comes from these people, they say that, oh, the patriots, they're racist, and they hate and they want to do. That's a lie. They are looking at their own insides, and they are accusing everybody else of exactly what they think and what they feel right here in themselves. They are the true hate group, and you know, I really wish that they would hurry up and label Antifa officially label them a a terrorist group. I mean, that's exactly what they are. That's exactly what they're doing. You know, just because they're not Middle Eastern running around, you know, blah, 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 you know, shooting their AKs and stuff, except at each other, you know, or trying to. But that's exactly what they're doing. Their tactics, their methods are terrorists. They're terrorists. And it doesn't matter what you do or what they get. They always want more, and whatever you do cave into them and give them, it's not enough. It's not enough. They want complete control over everything. And if you don't think exactly like they do, make no mistake, if those people were in any kind of leveling amount of power that they could be, like in a government or something like that, if you don't think like them, not only would there be true re-education camps like they do in communist China and Russia and all this other places, is that there would be open pits with bodies being shot and put into them. I guarantee it. I mean, that's just how that they would do it, because everybody like, no, we can't, you know, we hate these people and we're going to do this. So that's what they're going to do. Make no mistake, they would do that. And then they claim that, you know, the right is Nazis and all this stuff. But these people are acting and pushing to just like what they're doing. They would have their own night of long knives of just going around killing Trump supporters and patriots, which they've already started doing. You know, people are being killed just because they are a Trump supporter. I mean, and it doesn't matter about Black Lives Matter, because they kill black folks. Black people are killing black folks because they're Trump supporters. So their lives don't matter. And that's, you know, they're so hypocritical, and we all know this. But I'm just saying, my point is, though, is keep your head on a swivel, keep aware, keep your family safe, keep an eye out what's going on. It's just crazy of what's happening. So just be aware of the situation around you and what's happening, and keep safe and keep ready. Keep ready. So that's really all I'm going to say. You know, I'll get some videos out soon. I need to get out and do a property patrol. Like I said, I mean, it's just been so crazy busy for me like this last month. It's just been insane. It's been even cooler weather for the summer, you know, so far here lately this last week, and I still haven't got out to do anything. You know, I figured this would be a great time to go out and do a property patrol. It's quite cooler, you know. It's the 3rd of August. It should be 120 right now, but it's like highs are like 90 degrees. And that's still hot for me, but it's not 120 degrees hot, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, you guys, I just wanted to let you know what's up, and that I got videos coming, I got ideas, I got things rolling, you know, so I'm still here. It's just been busy. It's just been busy. But like I said, go over and give Erick, SnJn Preps, over there at his channel, and just let him know you're thinking of him, and give him some love and everything. He's having a hard time right now. I can't even imagine. I know it's coming for all of us eventually, one or the other. But it's just not fun. You know, it's not fun. So anyway, love you guys, and stay safe, and keep it heavy, as always. Keep it heavy. Later.